She gets it finally into Hannah Carter. Carter with the basketball gets it back to McCamus again. She's picked up by Sam Gerald. Again, leading with that forearm. Again, they're not calling that so far as she kicks it to Sturgill. Sturgill goes in, shots up, no good. Here comes Macy Mullins now with the basketball. She gets it up to Thompson. Thompson, she goes in and shot is up.
I'm not sure how there was not a foul there. Sarah was knocked to the ground, still threw the ball up from the ground, and it goes in.
That could be probably a play of the night as well.
I'm going to write that down. 7:22 in the third.
Wow. And it's 34-11, 7:15 left. Working the ball around will be Kaylee Mullins. She's trying to back down Housewright, kicks back up top, shots up, and doesn't hit anything. That shot by Jillian Sturgill. Y Central just looking for anything, and right now they're getting no offensive production as it's 34-11, 7 minutes left. Sarah Thompson now with the basketball as she works it over to the corner to Quillen. Quillen back up top, and she's going to go inside. Ball's going to be kicked and out of bounds. It will stay with Gate City at 6:50 left here in the third quarter. Again, make sure you stay with us here, folks. The boys are coming up next again, and we've still got more people coming in here looking for seats.
There can't be many more. If you're debating when to come on, you better get here.
So as they work the ball in, they got it to Macy Mullins now. Mullins, she kicks over into the corner to Thompson. Thompson shots up. Thompson shots in. Give her three more. It is 37-11, and there's going to be a foul on Kendall Quillen. Again, Gate City being very, very aggressive. Quillen picks up only her second.
First foul of the half for either team.
That comes at 6:34 left here. It is 37-11. And Gate City steals the ball. Kicks it over to Thompson once again over the corner. No good, but rebounded by Gerald. And a little bit of frustration by number 22, Hannah Large. She knocked the ball out of the hands of Sam Gerald. Got a little bit of arm, but they didn't call that one as coming into the ball game will be done. She'll give Sam a rest. 37-11, 6:24 left. Chris, at what point do you see maybe frustration kicking in? I mean, these are the defending state champions that are getting blasted here at the middle school gymnasium.
You know they've got to be feeling frustrated, but I'm not sure they know what to do about it. Because Gate City's at them every turn as Thompson dribbles in, goes up for the shot, and she's whacked by Jillian Sturgill. And that's going to be Sturgill's third foul.
So she's got back to the line will be Sarah Thompson. Thompson again looking to extend the lead. It's 37-11, make that 38-11. One foul on each team here in the second half. Again, as you mentioned, that's Sturgill's third foul.
In Gate City right now, 7 of 9 on free throws tonight. As I'm just going to quit talking about it. Thompson's second one goes in and out. And it's going to go to Wise Central out of bounds.
Some nights I have the mojo, some nights you do. So again, free throws will be total.
If that's the case, and Gate City continues to win like this, I'll carry that burden all season long.
So as Wise Central does try to bring the ball up, a lot of, again, the pressure being applied, and they're going to say that Dunn hand checked her a little bit too much there, and that's going to be a foul on Dunn. That is going to be her second, is that correct?
That's 2 on Dunn.
As McCamus will inbound the basketball, gets it into the corner. They get it inside. Good give and go. That one's to Kaylee Mullins for Wise Central. As they've scored their first points of the quarter. Comes at 5:45, and it's 38-13. Dunn with the basketball now. She's going to drive baseline. Shot's going to be up. No good. Rebounded, though, by Housewright. Housewright shots up, no good. And rebounded this time by McCamus of Wise Central.
Dunn went up and got hit and came down kind of funny. It looked like she was grimacing a little bit, kind of limped around. Hopefully she can work that kink out. Gate City really needs her, as looks like Thompson's going to be fouled. Let's see who that goes against. Number 20.
That was
23.
Yeah, that was Sarah. Sarah committed the foul.
Sarah did the fouling. Well, Sarah went over and stood out of bounds. That's why I thought the foul was going to be against Wise Central.
38.
We'll give the academy for acting to Sarah.
38-13. Wise Central goes inside. Throws a wild shot up by McCamus, and it goes in. It's 38-15 now. Here comes Thompson. Thompson's got the basketball, kicks up to Dunn. Dunn works it up to Mullins now. As, again, Gate City being patient as drives inside. Great pass inside. A little bit push in the back to Housewright. Housewright missed the shot. just as quickly as we say that, Thompson steals it, lays it up, lays it in. 2 more for Sarah Thompson, and Gate City has extended the lead. It is 40-15.
Do you know off the top of your head Thompson's highest game total of the season?
20.
She's at 24 right now.
Season high. As here comes Thompson. Thompson gets it down to cutting Kendall Quillen. Quillen beat everybody down, and she hit her in stride. Gate City really playing well. 42-15 now. As they try to work the ball, they get it back up top to McCamus. McCamus with the basketball being guarded by Dunn. And she knocked away quickly by Kendall Quillen. Dunn picks it up, though. And here comes Gate City once again. Kicks up to Thompson. Thompson's going to drive, and shot's going to be up and no good. But she drew the foul.
Is that foul going to be on Thompson also?
Could be. That one's going to go against McCamus.
That's her first overall.
It's going to be the third team foul here or second.
Second.
As Thompson goes back to the line. Shots up. No good.
Kind of uncharacteristic of Sarah to miss 2 free throws in a row here. Some wholesale changes coming on for Gate City.
The end of the ball game for the first time will be Hannah Davidson tonight, as well as Lexi Irvin. So you've got Davidson, you've got Irvin, Thompson, Macy Mullins, and Dunn. That's the 5 for Gate City. Shots up, shots good. And Braylon will get the shooter, which is Sarah Thompson, giving her a break at 4:07 of the third quarter. It is 43-15. Bringing the ball up will be Jillian Sturgill for Wise Central. Being guarded by Lexi Irvin. She drives, gets a step, gets it inside, shots up, no good, and saved. He's going out of bounds. Saved, though, by Dunn and Mullins. Mullins got the basketball now. She drives it across half court. Being picked up now by Hannah Large. Macy kicks it back up top to Dunn. Dunn with the basketball. Trying to work things. She gets it over to Lexi. Lexi over to Davidson. Davidson kicks it back into Irvin, who posts up inside. She kicks it back up to Davidson as they work the ball. Gate City in no hurry and very patient as they get it to Braylon Steele now. Braylon's going to drive. Shot's going to be up and no good, but she draws the foul. And that foul will go against number 32. That's Kaylee Mullins. Callie Mullins with her second foul of the night. And putting to the line will be Miss Braylon Steele. Shots up and no good.
As well as Gate City's played tonight, as a coach, you got to find something that they're to work on. The last 3 times down the court, I've noticed that little fade, they've driven around on the right-hand side. Callie Mullins come in the back door and been wide open for the layup. Fortunately for Gate City, she's missed all 3 of them, but that's something they might want to work on before they get up against a better shooting team. Steele's second shot's up in the meantime and good.
They get down and ball is knocked out of bounds by Irvin, and Wise Central will have the basketball underneath their own goal. It's 44-15, 3:13 left.
You guys are about to hit a continuous clock.
Yep. As they get the ball, that's going to be to Mullins. Emily Mullins puts her shot up, and it's going to be her first points of the night. 44-17. Gate City now done with a 3-point shots up and no good. As Braylon Steele, though, gets the rebound. And she kicks it back up top to Macy. Macy back over to Dunn. Dunn looked like she wanted another one. And she works it inside to Davidson. Davidson kicks it over to Steele. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Steele. Another shot is up. Rebounded this time by Irvin. Irvin shots up and good. Give her 2 more. 46-17. Give Steele 2 rebounds. Davidson 1 and Lexi with 1. As here comes Wise Central, and she will be fouled. Looks like maybe by Macy, and that's going to be on Macy.
Just 1 on her. 46-17, 2:32 to go.
Gate City firing on all cylinders at this point. Shots up, no good. And again, that one by Hannah Carter. Carter coming in here, averaging 12 points.
She's at 2 right now.
And she's 0 for 1 from the free throw line. Second shot's up. It's good. 46-17, as coming back in the ball game will be Brooklyn Smith as well as Sam Jarrell for Gate City. Lexi will inbound the basketball for Gate City. She gets it to Dunn. Dunn to Smith as works it over Going to get it back to Lexi. Lexi's got the basketball now as they do break the press. Kind of a forearm shiver, no call to keep her out of the paint. And another forearm shiver, which got her out of bounds. And we'll stay with Gate City. Chris, that's an interesting defensive technique. Do you teach that with your basketball team?
I'm not quite sure how to describe that. It was effective.
As inbound the basketball to Braylon Steele. Steele shots up no good, and they will get her with a reach in on the follow-up.
That's just one on Steele.
46-18, 2:13 left here in the third quarter. As you know, everybody came in anticipating a tightly contested game. It has not been anything near that. As here comes Y Central, as Isabella Sturgill now in the ball game for Y Central, and kicks it over to Carter. No good. Falls her shot though, gets the rebound. Second shot's up and good that time. Hannah Carter connects, and it is 46-20 as Steele breaks that loose, gets down, and she will draw the foul. Foul against Bailey Allison. And it will be Allison's
first.
So to the line will be Braylon Steele.
She's 1 for 2 on the night. 2 for 3.
Steele doing such a good job these last few games of getting better position. You know, as a freshman, she's learning where she needs to be when the ball comes off the rim and getting some timely rebounds as she makes her second. It is 48-20. Here comes Y Central with the basketball, looking for, trying to get some points as they get it over into the corner. Great defense by Lexi as she was all over Emily Mullins. They finally get the ball inside. Shot's going to be up and good. Post up inside. That was going to be on number 10, Bailey Allison, and she posted up on Brooklyn Smith and drew the foul. Chris, you said they needed to win the quarter. I don't think they've won the quarter.
No, not by a long shot. I haven't added up totals yet, but it's been all Gay City. This rebound by
Steele got it.
Smith with this. Who rebounded that? I was trying to look at my defensive stats.
That's okay. Steele got the rebound, but the ball was stripped away and went back inside, and then Steele committed the foul. Again, that will put Bailey Allison back on the line.
That's what I get for trying to look at my stat sheet.
Shots up, shots good. Well, you know, that's one thing. The boys' game, normally you don't have a chance to look down. Tonight for the girls, the tempo has been so much as back into the ballgame comes Macy Mullins and Riley Housewright. 48-23, make that 24, and 1:26 left here as back into the ballgame comes Hannah McCanis.
You know, you're talking about what I was trying to add up. This quarter, 17-13 Gate City. So Y Central almost doubling up their average for the third quarter.
As here comes Gate City now as they've started actually, you know, of course, empty the bench a little bit and play as Housewright's shots up, no good. Here comes Y Central now. Y Central going to take it all the way. Carter shots up and no good. Rebounded by Housewright. And here comes Lexi Irvin now and the Lady Devils with 1 minute left. She kicks it up to Gerald. Gerald had the basketball, but it's stolen away by Carter. Carter's going to drive. She's going to get it inside. That's going to be to Isabel Sturgill. Her shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Sam Gerald. Back and forth they go here as Sam Gerald now with the basketball. She gets it to Macy. Macy tries to calm them down. She's going to run their offense. Kicks it over to Dunn now. Dunn's going to go to the baseline. She's going to dribble, drive. Shot's going to be up with her left hand. No good. Rebounded, though, inside. That was by Mullins of Y Central. 25 seconds left. 48-24. Carter shot's up. Carter shot's good. 48-26 now as Macy Mullins brings the ball up. For Gate City gets it down to Dunn with 11 seconds left. And the ball's going to be stolen away, that time by Bailey Allison. And driving back down is going to be Y Central. Stolen by Dunn. Dunn with 1 second, and the heave is no good. We've played three. 48-26. Gate City all over Y Central as we get ready for the fourth. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
The Big Blue Boosters are a group of dedicated individuals with the help of school administrators whose mission is to enrich the Gate City athletic community by providing